name is Emma and welcome to Strive Women in Fitness. Alrighty, so I guess we'll just go ahead and jump right into things so I can tell you guys a little bit about my company, Strive Women in Fitness. So Strive Women in Fitness is just recently started as of last month, which would be March of 2018. So to first break it down for you guys, Strive is broken down as an acronym and it stands for Strong, Talented, Respected, Individual, Valued, and Enlightened. And so basically, I came up with this brand name because I was thinking about the fitness industry and the nutrition industry right now, and I was like, and just business industry in general, and women in the workplace and all that kind of stuff. And kind of the thoughts that I got in my mind was a lot of, I think really a lot of people, but especially women, don't feel and would not describe themselves as someone who's strong or someone who's talented or someone who, a lot of people respect, or someone who has a lot of value or is very intelligent and is enlightened. They have a lot of thoughts, they have a lot of new ideas, and the more I thought about it, I was like, wow, those are really some very empowering terms that if we just took a second to describe ourselves with those words, I think it could have a really beneficial effect. So that is kind of my whole base motto, meaning behind Strive Women in Fitness, is that I want to create a place where women especially, but honestly all people, feel like they can be themselves and be respected and, thought of as somebody who is strong and talented and intelligent and individual and all of the above. So now to tell you guys a little bit more about me. Again, my name is Emma. I am 21 years old. I am born and raised from Los Angeles, California, and I'm currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. And to tell you guys a little bit about my fitness and nutrition journey, I would say things kind of got started when I was around the age of 16. Growing up, I grew up in a family where we always were a very active family, and we always ate pretty healthy, and we ate a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, very whole foods, and kind of eating healthy was just the norm. So it was never something that was a new realization for me, that eating healthy made you feel good on the inside and out, and made you kind of perform better at everything that you were doing, whether that was academics or that was, physically or anything. If you had a good, hearty, nutritious breakfast, you were gonna feel good throughout the day and be able to get a lot more done than if you, had a bowl of sugary something that maybe made your tummy hurt or something like that. So growing up, that was always kind of a part of my life. So I guess when I was around 16, I started to really get interested in the more of the fitness aspect of things. And like I said, I was always an active kid, always running around outside, and my family was super big into hiking. And that was always stuff that we did. And so when I was about 16, I was like, you know what, I think I kind of want to start going to the gym. I had started to watch, some videos online of different workouts, and it was like just when people were starting to kind of be like, oh yeah, like fitness is a thing that people can actually be into, and it's not just, for people that want to lose weight. You can just want to work out to feel good and to be strong and all that kind of stuff. So I joined a gym when I was 16, and I got to work. And when I say I got to work, I don't mean that I went to the gym every single day for 7 hours and worked my head off to, get crazy strong. What I mean is that I went online, I went to my computer, and I went to books, and I did my research, and I really learned about proper form, about proper technique, about proper workout regimes, and workout routines, and what kind of working out worked for people. And I went to gym classes and learned from the personal trainers there, and I really took the time to learn everything and anything that there was to know about fitness. And for that, I am so thankful, because growing up, I have only been able to expand on that knowledge, and never have I at any point been like, I don't know, what to do, what kind of thing is this workout, and if I don't know, I always went and looked it up, and I wasn't afraid to ask questions and to learn things. So that is where my thing got started, and I went on for several years. I tinkered in, different cardio classes and boxing and karate and yoga and, all sorts of things. I just loved being at the gym. I loved exercising and being active. So I kind of just did everything and anything, and I loved it. So fast forward a couple years, I went away to college my first year, and in my first year of school, I had a little bit of a rough time socially as far as that goes, and I think a lot of people do. But one of my big things was that I put a very big need on myself to go to the gym every single day. And that was a thing that I needed to do, and I needed to do for my own mental health and my own sanity, which is totally okay until it started to get in the way. And I had this idea in my mind that if I wanted to go to the gym, I had to go for, you know, 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, and do a full body weight session, and then I had to do cardio for 30 minutes after. And don't get me wrong, I was in really good shape, but to be honest, I was really thin because I was working out so much and by no means eating enough. And so in the end of the day, that year, me needing to be in the gym all the time turned into an unhealthy relationship, because I would choose going to the gym and exercising or needing to make myself food over socializing and over being with friends, or, you know, over getting my homework done, all that kind of stuff. So fast forward to my freshman year, I didn't really make any friends. I was really fit, but I didn't really, you know, have any great things to show for it because I had not had a good first year of school. So I went back my sophomore year with the mindset of I'm not gonna work out as much. I can still have it as a part of my life, but I am going to put much more of a focus on my social life. So I had joined a sorority the year before, and I went to school my sophomore year, moved into my sorority house, and all hell broke loose. So I will tell you guys right off the bat, yes, I made tons of friends. Yes, I had so much fun, but I partied my booty off, and I partied and went out and, you know, didn't do well in school, got bad grades, which I had not done my freshman year. I did keep up on my schoolwork, and I started to not get as good of grades. And the biggest thing that I noticed was that I stopped going to the gym because I was tired. I had better things to do, like going and hanging out with friends and all of that madness. So really what I did is go from one extreme to the next. So flash forward to the summer after my sophomore year, I came home from school. I got myself back on track. I got myself back in the gym. I got myself back on a routine of eating well and, you know, being healthy and not drinking and not partying. And again, there's nothing wrong with drinking and partying on occasion, but when you're doing it every couple of nights at school, that's a little bit too much, people. I will tell you that right now. And if you think differently, I am sorry. That is just my opinion, but from personal experience, it's not fun. So anyway, moving on. So all of that happened. Flash forward to my junior year of college. I went back. I was like, I have friends. I'm in a good place with my exercise and my fitness, and everything was good to go. So I got back to school and I was super excited, and then very, very slowly things started to go downhill yet again. So to be completely blunt and upfront and honest, because I think doing that helps a lot of you guys relate, I would not even call myself a sufferer, but I am a person who does deal with anxiety, and at the time was dealing with really bad depression, and I just kind of lost all of my everything. I honestly couldn't tell you guys. I had a little bit of a situation with a boy the year before that I think affected a lot of it, but honestly, I was just a mess. I stopped working out. I had a very bad relationship with food, and I wouldn't go so far as to say to call it an eating disorder, but I definitely had disordered eating, and was just really honestly a mess. And so I finally made the decision about halfway through to come home and to leave school. And that was at the end of about the middle of my junior year, right before the end of my first semester of junior year. I made the decision to come home and get myself healthy because I had lost a lot of weight / gained weight, and in an unhealthy way, and I had just done a lot of things that really just were not healthy for my body. So I came home. That was about right before the end of my junior year, and I came home. I got myself back on track. I got myself back onto a normal eating routine. I started to work up a relationship with food, which is still not perfect, but I don't think anybody's really is, or at least most people. But I definitely got it and still have it at a much healthier place. And then I just kind of did like a lot of self-reflection and a lot of time just took to myself to really realize what I needed as a person, and all of that. So flash forward a couple of months from there, I met my boyfriend, who I now live with, and moved to the lovely Las Vegas, Nevada, where I am right now. So I am now living here, and I do work part-time. I am also a student. I am finishing up my degree, and then when I am done with my degree, I am hoping to go on to medical school. And so in the meantime, to get to where I am now regarding my passion for health and fitness. So that's a little bit about my fitness regime, and so my hope is to be able to help people who are struggling with similar things that I struggled with, like not having time to fit your workouts into your schedule and not knowing how to schedule your day, to be able to have the healthy lifestyle that you want to live. And that can be from work, from school, from really whatever. And also just learning that you can live a healthy life without having it take over your entire life. So I am a certified personal trainer, fitness and nutrition coach, and I actually did the first half of my undergrad degree in nutrition and dietetics, and I'm finishing it in integrative health and medicine. So I do have a very large knowledge of the nutrition side of things as well as the fitness, and I just want to be able to help all of you guys kind of, you know, learn that you can do it too, because if I can do it, I promise that you can do it. So that is really about it. If you guys have any questions for me, comment down below, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Strive Women Fitness, and I will put the link to that also below. And make sure to subscribe for more videos. I have some very fun videos coming up for you guys, and I cannot wait to share more about me, about my fitness journey, about myself, about what I eat in a day, and all my recipes. I also love to cook, so that's a little bit about me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, please subscribe. I would appreciate it so much, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful day, and much love to everyone. Mwah.